Hey everyone! Alright, welcome. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna fall. Welcome back. Today we are going golfing. The only downside is it's so windy. It's horribly windy. 35-mile-an-hour wind gusts right now. But hey, we're in the 70s and I had prom, well, one prom last night. I still have my prom to go to in a couple weeks. So I didn't get home until pretty late, but it's a beautiful day, so I'll see you at the course. Today is April 14th, and you know, we're getting closer to the end of high school, like period. I think I have 20 days left, which is absolutely insane. School days. Let's see. I have a tournament on the 26th in Findlay, but I'm super excited for it. It's an AJGA qualifier. So depending on how I play, Friday will determine if I play Saturday and Sunday, but I'm just gonna do the best I can. You know, we'll see how the weather is. There's no promises it's gonna be warm because if you live in Ohio, you know how the weather is. It's absolutely insane. Last week it was freezing, and then today it's gonna be 77. So there's absolutely no way of knowing how it's gonna go. I just hope it doesn't rain. Wind I can handle with, but we'll see. I'm gonna try my best to, I am getting a cart today though, because I don't feel like walking. I am so tired. All right, see you in a minute. This wind is, yeah, that sums it up right there. I can't stress enough how important it is to track your putts, greens in regulation, all of that. Like me personally, with tracking it, I know that I need to work on my approach shots to hit more greens in regulation. Oh my. All right, let's get right into it. Bad day to wear a skirt. This is also my head cover. Nothing but birdies. It's my favorite. Let's see if we can get a few birdies in this wind. It's gonna be a challenge in the first place. Crack open a nice cold bubbly. If I'm gonna have to wait this long all day, this is gonna be more yapping than golf. I actually didn't hit it the best, but we're straight down the middle of the fairway. I'm already sweating just sitting here. 47 to the pin. And we're at the front, so we're gonna try to stick this close. That feels good right there. That rolled pretty good, but we still have a look for birdie and easy to putt par. You can never be mad with a par. So now let's move on to hole number 2. I did not realize that the wind was this bad. Hole number 2, par 5. Are you okay? That was bad. So that wind got caught in my backswing. Actually, that's just what we're gonna go in. I completely like shanked that one. It's horrible. I don't do that very often, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys and re-hit another one and say that that was mine. So we're gonna go play that one because, you know, it happens and life moves on. Here we go. That should put us in a pretty good spot. That actually worked out in my favor. So I have 115 to the pin, but I also have 20-mile-an-hour winds coming that way. So I'm just gonna hit a super light pitching wedge. That was my bad. It's okay. It's okay. We'll chip up and down for par. That's the goal right there. So there's the ball and there's the hole. I completely underestimated the wind. That turned out very well. Let's go get the putter. That was such a good par comeback. I am so happy with that. I didn't think it was gonna make it because that wind was insane. For this hole, I just want to get it on the green, period, because with the wind, this is probably the worst hole to deal with it on the course. That was actually a really good tee shot for this wind, and we are on the pin side of the green, right on the edge. So as you can see, it was actually off the edge of the green, but I went with the putter anyway, and that worked out pretty well. So we're even through 3 holes. The next hole, I have to hit a good drive because sometimes I hit in the water, but not today. We're on a roll. I just know after we hit hole 6, that's going the direction we're coming from. So I'm gonna have to be playing, oh Lord. I'm gonna have to be playing into the wind. Yeah, today is like a 3 club difference with the wind, minimum. 44 to the pin. I don't even know what I was thinking. I hit that way too hard with this wind. But that's also why I'm out here, because I know in future golf career, I'm gonna be put in situations where I'm gonna have to play in the 35 to 40 mile an hour winds like this. So it's just practice for the future, which I should have known not to hit a shot like that. Okay. I don't want to talk about it. Well, that was a painful 6 to walk away to. My eyes are now full of sand. Oh hell no! And let's go get a birdie and turn this around. All right, I'm going 3-wood. We're just gonna try to get it up there. The goal is close to that pine tree. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but after it bounced a few times, I hit a goose. So the goose is okay, don't worry. Hey guys, and oh my gosh, I cut that way too close to the edge. Look at that. Hey buddy.
No.
No, I don't think he likes me right now. Is going to be there to the pin. One, here's the divot. 2, that turned out pretty well, I will say. It hit the green and then it bounced right off the back edge. I will gladly chip again. I think I just need a strawberry break after this. So after this hole, we're gonna have a little snack. With that chip, I deserve that 5, but it's okay. We're gonna have a snack, and then we are gonna go tackle a par 5. I'm actually gonna hide back in this little corner right next to the woods because there's no wind and it feels great. Here's our strawberries. And it is nice sometimes to just, you know, take a little break, especially when I'm playing by myself. Just take a little break and enjoy the little things in life. Like just look at how pretty the flowers are and just be grateful to be out here. And eat strawberries. All right, let's get going. This is horrible. that went like nowhere. But it's center of the fairway, so I guess I can't complain too much. I'm just gonna take my 3-wood and get it up there as far as I can. We got a lucky bounce, and I set myself up for a good approach shot onto the green. But this wind is just biting. I also think that this is the longest YouTube video I've ever made, so congrats. 70 to the pin. I'm gonna go 52 and just try to get it on the green. Something not like that. Up and down for par. This wind is making it so hard to do anything. I mean, the putting, it makes a huge difference in that. And it also doesn't help that I'm going directly into the wind. Our score may not be good right now. And I know it's not gonna be my best today because to play in, I mean, look at the guys at the Masters right now. The cut line was so high because the wind was so crazy. So it's very difficult to shoot good scores in conditions like this, but we're just making the best of it, and it's all learning experience. Let's try to par out if we can. The wind just caught that one and ran with it. Now we're back on track, 2 holes left. I'm not playing 18 today because this wind is horrible. That was pretty good for how the wind is. Oh, I hit the pin. Oh my gosh. Oh, I wish you could have seen that. Okay, look at that. That was actually so insane. I was on that hill, but it hit the pin and went straight back down. Yeah, I won't lie. If that wouldn't have hit the pin, we would have been like on the fringe. But I played it aggressively, I will say. So, 1 hole left. I think we're sitting at 4 over. I'm obviously not going to be happy with 4 over, but with these conditions, it's tough out here today, and that's okay. I also just realized it was zoomed in, so I hope you got a beautiful view right there. I also wish I could like record these people's reactions to me carrying a camera around and filming every shot. Because some of the people at their houses, like a guy asked me literally last week, like, what are you doing with that thing? And I explained it to him, but it's so funny. So going into our last hole, we are currently sitting at 4 over. That's 1 double bogey and 2 bogeys. They were all 3 in a row. Putts overall, we've only had 1 and 2 putts, which is good. We're gonna end on a good note on this hole. Good when the last drive of the day you hit is the best one you hit all day. For a mishit, that's in a good spot. As you know, Sunday Golf Co. sent me this bag, and this is one of my favorite things about it. So this right here is actually meant to put your glove on. So let me show you real quick. You just take the Velcro and it goes right on, and then it lets your glove air out because all your sweat and nasty stuff is in there, and it's just perfect. A long putt to save forward. All right, But I just got back in my car. It's like 100 degrees in here. And it's actually 78 outside, which I'm kind of surprised about. And there's a kid walking up to my car, so we're gonna drive. That was it for today. We finished with a 44 over. I'm not upset about it because of how the wind was, and I have never played in wind like that. So it was a learning experience. The shots I didn't hit so well. If I had to do it again, some I would hit the same club, and I know what different club I would hit if I had to do it again and be put in that position. I'm gonna get some hot head and go home, and I'm gonna finish my day by going to the gym, going for a bike ride, and I do have some homework coming up. Next week is finals week for my college classes. That's all for me today. Make sure you guys go check out my TikTok, Instagram, both are at Maddie Fleck Golf. And thank you guys for watching. Bye.